What's something Metroid fans have requested for years? Another halfway decent game? Get with the times. Metroid's a genre now, not a brand, remember? No. The answer, naturally, is a wearable plastic arm cannon replica. Of course. I definitely would have loved this as a kid, but is it any good? The box really looks cheap. Less production value than toy packaging. It doesn't feel like a collector-oriented product. Then again, bearing the ThinkGeek logo, it's not a collectible, but mass-market pandering. No, your hobbies are not obscure. But we're after what's in the box, so let's move on. We get the arm cannon in bubble wrap, a clear plastic stand, and the instructions. The instructions are unbelievably half-assed. Step 2 is literally nothing. Nowhere does it even mention where the power button is, or the functionality. Is a page missing? Under the bubble wrap, you'll find a clear plastic stand that fits into the grooves on the bottom of the cannon for display. Not that you'd want to, but I'll get to that later. Sure, the model is accurate enough, but it's bland, flat green plastic. It's not even shiny. No effort was made to paint or detail the piece. Sure, it has ridges and curvature and vents and lines, but with this unpainted plastic, it looks as cheap as it feels. It'd probably look alright if you painted it properly though. In terms of build quality, it's much closer to the cheap, lightweight feel of the Spirit Halloween costume-grade props than the stronger material of a Nerf platform designed for rugged play. To install the 3 AA batteries, first pop off the side panel, but be advised it is really tight. Unscrew hatch, insert batteries, and once it's all closed up, you'll have to power it on. You'll find the on-off switch hidden inside, on the top, near the back. A place you can't reach while you're wearing it, which makes it all the weirder that there are sounds for powering on and powering down. Inside, you'll find the grip and trigger near the front. For some reason, the grip is only attached to the top, so there's wobble where there shouldn't be any, and it really does not feel sturdy. Pull the trigger for lights and sounds. Once for a standard shot, hold it for the charge beam. LEDs light up, and when charging, they'll flash. Don't expect more than that though. Nothing opens, nothing launches, and there doesn't seem to be a way to change beam sounds or colors. It's such a fun, goofy item that I can't help but make pew 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 sounds and pretend recoil. It's too big for a child to play with it, but I'd have loved this as a kid. Still, I cannot recommend this thing at all. The trigger isn't even a trigger, but technically a button that needs to be pressed at the bottom to activate, and it just feels bad. Plus, wielding the arm cannon is uncomfortable. There are 2 plastic ridges on the back of the grip that dig into your thumb, and due to the cannon's weight distribution, they will dig into your thumb. Woe betide anyone who needs to wear this for extended periods of time. Not that we have conventions anymore, but you know what I mean. Flimsy, uncomfortable grip, terrible trigger, disappointing electronics, ridiculously cheap look and feel, and it's not even shiny. Being a Metroid fan is suffering, but this is just weak. Who is this product even for? It's too big and expensive to be a kid's toy. It's too cheaply made and low quality to be a display piece. And if you were making a Samus costume, you'd definitely be able to make something better looking than this. Maybe there's a helmet in the pipeline, I have no idea. If you're a Metroid fan, maybe this has a place in your collection, but otherwise, steer clear. Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to find the paint beam and some reserve tanks. See you next mission.